Uh, Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about believing in yourself. How many times have you doubted yourself? And what happened when you had that doubt? Or what did you do to end that doubt? So those are some of the lines that I would like to talk about today. And I hope you sit, relax, and let it sink in. And maybe from this moment you will be able to believe in yourself starting from today. So, believing in yourself is the most and basic ingredient that we can have in our lives. Because if you don't believe in yourself, that means you may not have it or do anything or do things that you're supposed to do, because most of the time when you do something you feel like you're a failure, or you can't do it, maybe you're not good enough, and those sort of things that comes in, and the performance of anything kind of seems to be low, and you may be under low self-esteem, and your belief in yourself, your self-image, and your self-concept kind of goes down, and you're not able to be on a high ladder, or be a high profilic person. Yes, that what got me, but goes with a high profile person. So that is the effect that comes with not believing in oneself. So just right now, just take yourself back, or stay in the moment to ask, like, when did I stop believing in myself? Or what made me to stop believing in myself? Or why did I stop believing in myself? Most cases, people stop believing in themselves maybe because they were told, or other things made them not to, like, maybe they're not good enough, maybe they can't do something, they can't do that, and they believed it, and that kind of went into their belief system, and that became a norm, and that led to some form of doubt, and I think maybe that led to some form of not performing well. Like maybe, for example, can I give an example? Maybe in school, and the lecturer is teaching maybe a math class, and you're given a solution to solve. And then in that solution, you see someone else has finished, and you're like, oh, how can I do that? Or how can I finish this kind of uh, math problem that I have to get the solution that is kind of needed. And if someone doesn't believe that I will do it, that means they will not be able to do that, and they may put it back, and they go and get the solution. So many things in the process are put aside, and I think there are some effects that are connected to that. For example, procrastination is the biggest thing, or some form of burnout. I think so, because if you leave things piling up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will reach a point whereby all those things are needed to be done, and you will say, oh my God, I haven't done this and that. So you have some form of procrastination, stress, and other things that may emerge, and maybe you experience some form of burnout, because you have so many things that are overwhelming you, that make you not to have the capacity to finish that thing. I think that's one of the effects, And another effect is to have low self-esteem, because if you don't believe in yourself, you can't feel good about yourself. You can't say that maybe I'll do that, I'll be able to go here, or there's some form of sort of emotion or feeling that you feel, and you kind of feel like I put that thing down because maybe I can't do it. Maybe someone else knows to do it better. That is kind of having some form of low self-esteem. Another thing is that comes with not believing in yourself is to I think is to have some lack of confidence. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you'll be like you're down there and you're like maybe the other person can speak on me, or can do that, or so you'll find like you're forming some sense of fear to yourself, and you're not able to speak out, and I think another effect is to just not coexisting. You can't exist when you don't believe in yourself. You can't be who you are, and knowing who you are is the mastery art of the things of believing in yourself. So another thing I think are the solutions. What can you do to believe in yourself? The first thing is to know who you are. Just ask yourself each and every time, who am I? And if you know who you are to the core, just know that you have a belief in yourself. And if you don't, it's good to sit down to dig deeper into yourself, to know who you are, to know your principles, to know your values, to know your virtues, to know your goals, to know your triggers. Those are some of the things that can ground you and be able to make you believe in yourself. Because number one, knowing who you are leads to knowing what you want. So if you know all those things in those lines, you will be able to be grounded. And actually, that will help you to increase your self-esteem, boost confidence, and make you feel lighter and being able to do things from one end to another end. Because you know who you want, you have your plan, you have your purpose in place, you have your vision, you have your mission. So those things, all of them goes to know who you are. And another thing is to to know where you want to go, and that is vision. I know to believe in yourself, like I'll be able to get that done, and I will do this and that to get that done. Needs to having that belief, like I'll do this and and that will build your belief system muscle. So it's a high time that you start building that, and to learn on how to build that muscle, and be able to be a high esteemed person, a high profile person, and a person of value at the same time. So there's some 5 questions I think that someone else has to answer, so that to have that belief system built. Number 1 is to know who you are. I think I've answered that. Number 2 is to know what you want. And number 3 is to know when, why, which is the purpose, and how. How are you going to get those things done? How are you going to get your belief system in order so that you can start that belief, and having that belief in yourself, and knowing like you can do this and that, and you can be like anyone else. Maybe there's someone who's performing better, and you will be able to perform better as well as the other person. So don't feel like you're stuck if you haven't achieved as other people. Just use those people who have achieved more or who are at a high level than you for you to have that belief like I'll be there like them. I think for me, I can say like that is a way of building oneself and trying to go from one level to another. And I can say maybe for me, believing in myself is to see what others have done to be there, and I can follow that as an example to be there as well. So, and I believe that term of believing in yourself equals to your success, and that is building one step at a time. And I urge you to do that and to do the same, to rise up and to rise to great heights that you're supposed to be at. So thank you so much.